In the long memory of humankind, older than kings, older than writing, older even than the names of the gods, there is one story the world refuses to forget. It is whispered in deserts, sung beside rivers carved into clay, bark, stone, and bone. The sky darkens, the waters rise. Humanity is weighed, found wanting, and washed away, save for a faithful few. Before temples crowned cities and before empires argued with heaven, the flood was already ancient. From Mesopotamia's muddy plains to the misted mountains of the Andes, from the Yellow River's rage to the farthest Pacific canoe routes, people remembered a time when the world drowned and was born again. Sometimes the crime was wickedness, sometimes noise, sometimes pride, sometimes simply forgetting gratitude. The charge varied, the verdict never did. In Sumer, where the gods tired of humanity's clamor, Enlil raised the waters and clever Enki whispered through walls of reed to save Ziusudra. In Babylon, Utnapishtim sealed his great cube against the storm and released birds into a cleansed sky. In the Hebrew telling, Noah obeyed when obedience looked mad, hammering faith into timber while the clouds gathered witnesses. A rainbow followed, not a weapon but a promise bent into the sky. Across the seas, Zeus drowned the Bronze Age, sparing only Deucalion and Pyrrha, who rebuilt mankind with stones and humility. In India, Vishnu arrived not as thunder but as a fish, guiding Manu's boat toward the Himalayas while time itself reset its clock. In China, Yu the Great did not flee the flood, he fought it, carving order from chaos with canals instead of prayers. The New World remembered too. Maya gods erased their first careless creations. Aztec survivors hid in trees and paid for disobedience with fur and silence. Andean peaks became lifeboats. Native peoples climbed mountains, trusted spiders, followed tricksters, and waited for the waters to learn restraint. Every culture dressed the flood in local clothes. River, sea, rain, ice. But the soul of the tale stayed the same. Destruction is never the end. Survival demands humility. Renewal requires memory. Mountains full of seashells once convinced ancients the waters reach the heavens. Today, geology speaks of melting ice, broken dams, shifting seas. Science explains the how, but the stories preserve the why. They remind us that civilizations rise like dry land and sink just as easily, that arrogance is always heavier than wisdom, and that those who listen, really listen, are the ones who build in time. The flood is not just behind us, it is a mirror, and every generation must decide whether it will mock the ark, climb the mountain, or become the rain itself.